I understand it is graphic. And yes, there was a mistake made. The paper should have gone home. Okay? But there was comment that we're having dictating, schools dictating what's doing. These people will be dictating what you can and cannot read and what my kids cannot read.
That's
and my time is up. Sorry.
Sir, you're out of order.
That's fine, no matter what. The whole thing is that this is
Please,
ridiculous.
sir.
Please,
Sir.
sir, that's fine, please, sir. It's absurd. Why don't you have me arrested? Why don't we do that as a civics
No.
lesson? Nice First Amendment
We
lesson,
ask
right?
that you please.
It's absurd, but everybody's playing
would you
around about what the
please be
content of this is. Nobody's talking about censoring the book. Nobody's talking about banning the book or burning the book or anything.
Would you please be respectful of the other people here?
Like you're respectful of my daughter, right, and my children. That you had that you put this book out with the notice. Why don't we read the notice that was put out?
We asked you. Would anyone else like to speak?
Because I violated 2-minute rule.
Would anyone else like to be recognized? There's somebody in the back.
This is ridiculous. This is
I
the
think
civics
there's
lesson.
2 people in the back who would like to speak. I think the lady behind you in the purple raised her hand.
I guess we have to arrest her.
Any left you're setting for your children is very good.
Can you? I don't think we can.
My name is Gail Front. I am a resident of Guilford.
I'm sorry.
Gail Brunt.
Thank you.
Can you
Yeah,
state
I will
your
do
address,
that.
please?
White Birch Drive.
Thank you.
I would also like to say that back in 1997 or 98, I did start she wrote about homework for honors and 10th grade.
Yes, William Baer says that he just wanted to talk with the school board, but the chair made it clear the meeting was not the time for questions and answers. But he felt with such a controversial topic, a conversation was in order.
And I spoke very briefly, and I was cut off because the clock ran out.
William Baer was the first to speak at Monday night's Guilford School Board meeting. His reason centered around this book, 19 Minutes, written by New Hampshire author Jodi Picoult. It includes a graphic sexual encounter between 2 teens, and Baer says the school never told him that his 14-year-old daughter would be required to read it.
It was basically you just make a statement, you say what you want, and you sit down. Sit down and shut up, basically. And that's not how you interact with adults.
All parents were given 2 minutes to speak, but Baer started making comments from his seat while another man was talking.
Book or anything.
Would you please be respectful of the other people here?
Like you're respectful of my daughter, right, and my children.
He was then asked to leave, and when he wouldn't, he was arrested for disorderly conduct.
It was extremely frustrating that I couldn't make any points with anybody.
But the superintendent says this is how public comment works. Once a concern is brought to the board's attention, it is later put on the agenda.
Once it's an agenda item that the board has had a chance to inform themselves on, at that time that discussion can involve the public or could take place between board and administration.
After the meeting, the board sent a statement apologizing for not letting parents know ahead of time about the assignment and said it would review its policies.
It's kind of ironic that they're doing exactly what I suggested, yet I get arrested for suggesting it in public because I violated the 2-minute rule.
The author, Jodi Picoult, has been tweeting about the controversy surrounding her book. She says, "I'm grateful to those who supported the book and know that talking with teens is better than pretending tough issues don't exist." Reporting live, Heather Hamill, WMUR News.